lose. It wasn't even 10. I don't care. Let's go! Yo, last Mon Scizor, Mega Scizor, followed it through. Oh my gosh. The last turn crit. Hey YouTube, this is Trev and we're back. So if you were watching my recent videos, you saw that I did reach top 10 in the ladder. I was actually number 6. So right now I'm going to go ahead and start a couple more laddering series. I've already tried this one before, Random Battle. If you like seeing me upset over Pokemon, boy are you going to enjoy this series because Random Battle is the most broken of all the tiers. Just because anything can happen. You can just get insta-swept. You can go check out some of my old videos and you can see like sometimes there's nothing you do about it because they give you a random team and it's hardly ever balanced, and yeah, it can be just that's my old team that I was just playing with. But I'm nowhere near the top. Random Battle is going to be really difficult to ladder on. As you can see, yeah, top 10 is going to be 212. Sorry, 2,112. It's a lot. And I'm going to go and check my ranking right now. Boy, 1484. So we're going to hop right into it. I don't have very much time to record, so I'm just going to go right into the random battles. And this looks very similar. I'll throw up a Toxic. Hopefully this isn't the Substitute Lapras set. I don't think it gets Grass Knot. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to be laddering up to the top 10. Hopefully. You can see I'm sporting my new Stun or Die sweatshirt. Really excited to get this in the mail. It's like super big on me, so I probably look super fat. And it is the substitute set. Great. Love it. Because I was just going to throw up a substitute, but this thing is sub-toxic. I've been counter-teamed already. Game 1. I'm going to go into my Lux right now as he just throws off an Ice Beam. And he okay, he doesn't outspeed me, but I'm going to go for the Facade because that should be able to break the substitute. I have a ton of attack now that I have Guts, Toxic Orb. And I just don't want to take extra recoil. That's not very necessary. And I'm already like really far behind. So now I'm just gonna go for the Wild Charge. I want to double out. I think a better play would just be go to Starmie. See if he he stays in. He would have died to that Wild Charge. Water absorb most likely. I'm just gonna click Psychic. Get good damage off on him. And the cool thing is this thing is natural Cure Starmie. Ooh, that was a crit, did 30. This isn't going to break the sub. Nope. That's annoying. So he's going to have a water move, right? But he didn't. Maybe it's Pump. It's probably Pump. You can see I can break the sub there. This is just really annoying. If I Psyshock here, I don't think he'll have enough. No, he'll have enough to set up a sub. Oh, I have Heal Bell! Oh, okay. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm gonna Thunder Wave this thing first. Get this thing to chill, to freak out. And then I'm clicking Heal Bell. And then I can get to my Regigigas and set up. Okay, I was just like, I looked at my Oopsie and I was like, does he have, yes he does, he has Heal Bell, let's go! So anyways, this Lapras has been crippled. Basically a dead Lapras. It's just so bulky, so stupid. I'm not playing well, obviously, but this is something. I don't know what he's going to want to do here. He just sets up a sub. I'm going to click Psychic. There's nothing he can really do to this Oopsie. And what I'm really tempted to do is try and get into that Regigigas and just start setting up with it. As you can see, Psychic this is ridiculous. This thing is so fat, I can't even do 25%. Stabbed Psychic? Come on, man. He has Heal Bell too! Mono attack Ice Beam. Anyway, I'm gonna T-Wave again. See what he wants to do. And I can use that as an opportunity to get into my Regigigas and then start setting up. This is already going to be a long game, I can tell. Jeez. I have about half an hour before I have to go to work. So hopefully I can get this going. Maybe I could potentially get the editing done. I gotta be very good about my editing. Anyways, I'm gonna knock him off now. Because I need to get rid of these leftovers. This is just ridiculous. This is the unbeatable Lapras. I mean, it's not unbeatable, but I just don't want my team to be so crippled. He's going for, there's no way he's going for Toxic here. I'm gonna get into my Regigigas and I'm gonna start setting up. This is just setup fodder for me. As he goes for the heal bell. Cool, cool, cool. Substitute. Am I slower? I am in fact slower. I didn't think about that. I'm actually gonna double in the Luxray as he Toxics probably. Yulp. Get played. Shirts. Now I'm gonna kill this thing. This thing should have been done a long time ago. But I'm gonna finally kill it. It's absurd. Bird's the word. But either way, this is stab. If he doesn't have a immunity, if he doesn't really have a resist, yeah, like, but it's a double down. Like, that's annoying. I actually like Scolipede here just because he has hazards. Yeah, I like Scolipede. And now he'll know my entire team. And that was just a Lapras. We'll see what happens, see what he wants to go into. There's out to be Zapdos. I outspeed this, right? Yeah, I'm gonna sub just to see what he wants to do. There's no way he has a grass move, right? Gastrodon's pretty free. I'm imagining Heat Wave, probably, right? Just gonna sub, see what he wants to do. T-Bolt. And he is Life Orbed. There's pressure too. I'm gonna go into Gastrodon. But I'll probably scout for the grass move, like HP grass. I don't think he would have HP grass, right? Hopefully he doesn't see that coming. I mean, I did just sub on him. Okay. But like I said, I'm gonna scout for the grass move. I don't think he would have it, but either way, I think Scolipede's a fine play here. Because he tries to just Toxic me. I'm gonna double back to Gastrodon. As he has HP Ice, I think? Is that what that would be? But I can Toxic this. I have Heal Bell in the back if I really need it. I mean, he avoids it. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip. I was trying to look at my moves. But I skipped the turn instead because, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to start the timer. Because this is already turn 24 and you've only lost one Pokemon apiece. Alright, and I don't have a recovery type move. So I'm going to go ahead and go into Uxie. I don't have recovery on anything. I'm going to Scald. He just U-turns out. And we'll just see Scald here. Scald being the best move in the game. I mean, there's a lot of debate about what the best move in the game is, and he has a Shaman. I can't let this thing get behind a Substitute, and there's a chance he could miss Seed Flare, so I'd rather just Ice Beam here. As he Leech Seeds, that's going to be a dead Shaman. Let's go! I mean, I figured, like, it makes sense that I would switch out, but I would rather him not be behind a Substitute, and there's a chance of missing Seed Flare, so I think all around the best play there was certainly Sing and Ice Beaming. It's just too threatening of a Pokemon. And I'm just going to Scald here, as he sets up his rocks. That does a lot. I'm just going to actually go into Starmie here. I don't know what he would do. But either way, I want to spin away these rocks. I didn't realize how slow Regigigas really was before his ability activates. I guess I don't know what exactly you would call it, but he has slow start. Obviously, he has his attack and his speed halved. I think it's halved until that time period is up. This is the longest game ever. Turn 28. Hopefully he doesn't have. Okay, he doesn't have a move to kill me. I can recover this off. And I will be going for the Rapid Spin. Please move quicker. Please! 10 minutes, and this is one game. Absurd. Come on, come on, come on. But yeah, I will be heading to work here soon as he goes into the net trick. That thing's a threat. Why do you have so many electric types? Gastrodon's the play. Well, if I would have known that he had a Manectric, then I would have kept Gastrodon at higher HP. Let's see what he goes for. He goes straight for the... I mean, I wish I had some sort of recovery. I'm just gonna Scald. I think Scald is free here. You can't have Grass, right? If he has HP Grass... Okay, no, that's HP Ice. I thought he had the HP Grass. I'm like, no way. I would have been pissed. So Gastrodon is my only check this. Well, I mean, Regigigas can eat up a hit, and Starmie does outspeed, and Uxie can live a hit too. So I'm not too worried about the Manectric, but it is annoying because it's a threatening mon. I didn't even get a Mega, and he has a Mega Manectric, so I don't think that's very fair. Hello? Is this guy feeling okay? Flareon is certainly not the counter to Gastrodon. But one way or another, I need health on this 100%. So I think Uxie is a fine play here. As I don't think he can kill Uxie with any one hit. Facade's gonna hurt, as you can see. Guts Flareon is a threat. But I don't really need this anymore. So I think Psychic is fine. I outspeed it too. And if he decides to go into Claydol, I can knock that off, I guess. As he does. I mean, I'm not worried about that. I have ways of dealing. I mean, I'll have to keep Starmie healthy. I'm gonna knock this thing off. And probably go out to my Starmie. I don't know if I need to spin. I mean, I like I said, I wanted to, but it doesn't seem entirely necessary. As he just fires off the Psychic. And this knockoff should kill, he thinks. 4 bits, cool. Let's get another game, quickly. As that game took a solid 12 minutes. And we got a good matchup to start, and I'm just going to click Oblivion Wing. This is Honchkrow. Brave Bird, right? Boom! That's amazing animation. As that puts him in range of the next Oblivion Wing, so we can just go ahead and go for that. Assault Vested Yveltal. Not what you see every day. And that's kind of cool because Oblivion Wing will be giving us health back. He can go for Sucker Punch here, but it's not going to kill because I'm obviously going to resist it. And Brave Bird did a solid 50%, which isn't bad. But even if he switches out here, I'll get at least a little bit of health back. There's obviously no immunities. Okay, just gives me that freak. Wow! Oh, yeah, Honchkrow does have a lot of HP. He has a pretty high HP stat, I'm pretty sure. Let's just look real quick. See what his HP stat is. Looking. Where are you, Honchkrow? I mean, are you? That's why. Honchkrow. Where are you, Honchkrow? Hello? Is he not you? Is he really art? Is he borderline? There he is. Okay, so he is borderline. 100 HP. And Yveltal probably has about the same, actually. Now I think about it. But I outspeed this, right? Can I just Oblivion Wing? I mean, I want HP back. He's going to do a lot with Ice Beam, but I am Assault Vested. Yeah, so like, I win this 1v1 matchup. I do kind of want to save this though, and I have a Starmie, so I'm going to go ahead and U-turn out. Let's chip damage, eat that up, and fire off a Scald. Scald, the best move in the game. And I'm going to explain, okay, just a little brief reason why Scald is the best move in the game. 1, it's water type move. Water type moves are good in general. 2, 80 base power. Pretty medium base power. 3, the only typing that cannot get burned is a fire type, right? Like, Ferrothorn was his play, but I could have burned it there. I have a 30% chance to burn it, and the really only play is... The only thing that really stops a Scalding Mon is obviously Water Absorb. So, Scald is just that good. And... Ugh. I don't really have anything for this, do I? And I won't have any chance to get rid of his... How much did that first Oblivion Wing do? Did 41%. No King, we'll live the next one. I mean, I have Lucario. I'm just gonna do it. I'm expecting not a T-Wave. That's annoying. Anyways, I'm going to go for the close combat here and knock something out. This is an adaptability Lucario Knight. Close combat, that's really annoying. He should actually outspeed me now. Yeah, because, well, unless he has like it's a gyro ball set, then he's probably min speed. But I imagine that he outspeeds me. Just because the nature of random battles is the IVs are max, usually, unless it's a very particular set. He actually did switch into his pincer, which ate up that hit pretty well, 38%, but I thought it would have done more, honestly, just because this is Lucario. It's like massive attack stat. The pincer does have a little bit of bulk to it. I think Cradilli is a good fine play here. As he goes for the SD, he goes straight for it. I was thinking about staying in, but I think Rock Slide is fine here. It's gotta be like, yeah, it's gotta be Mega. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Yeah, just outright kills. That's annoying. But Tauros does have some bulk to it, and Rock Slide will kill this. Yeah, 200. He has 201 defense. Like, there's no way Quick Attack kills. No way. I refuse. I mean, like, this. I don't think. Okay, so hopefully we don't get parried here. That Rock Slide obviously would have killed, but 9 out of 10 times, you know, we can't win. 90% chance to hit, but oh my gosh. And now we lose. Oh my. I needed that chip damage! You can't do that! I just need a little bit of chip damage. What do you want me to do? Like, what can I do about that? Yeah, see? With the Bullet Punch, that probably is a dead pincer. Now I just lose. Amazing. And this thing outspeeds me anyway, so it's great. It's great. Let's get another game. That's obnoxious. I thought I was looking for another game. I am running out of time, so I really need to get I want to get at least one more game in. Nice matchup, nice lead matchup, as we should be able to fake out into return kill this. Right? Right? Yeah, it will kill. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, first Mon down. Let's just see where we are real quick. Pretty much right where we started. I don't know why he wouldn't go to Klefki right at the beginning. Like, and this Klefki is annoying. HP grass. Like, what do I do to this thing? I don't have any way of dealing with this except for... And I'm already seeing this as a huge problem because... Okay, so that did a lot more than I thought it would. That skull did 37%. Obviously these are base stats, so there's no like specific investment in anything. I'll go ahead and rest. Just because it will stall out this reflect. That's fine too. I'm not really worried about this artillery. What would he have? C-bomb, I guess? Hopefully I get a burn. Never a burn. Energy ball. That's why. Makes sense. But I have... Mantine. He wouldn't also have... Nice crit. He wouldn't also have Thunderbolt, right? Let's defog away this. I'll use Rock Blast. Hopefully he doesn't get too many hits. Stop. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And now I can hit him with a Toxic. Just to start whittling at this thing. I'm not sure how many turns were left on that screen anyway, so But if he goes back into Klefki, I can just go into Suicune. No, he has this. Okay. My team is so useless. I had a Mantine, a Shuckle, and a Skarmory. I mean, Shuckle is just like whatever. Okay, fine. So my leftovers. How much do I need Sticky Web? I'm just gonna knock off. Because I don't see a real reason. He has a Genesect. That's fair. That's entirely fair. Give him a Genesect. Give me a freaking Shuckle. Like, his team is usable. Mine is not. And what do you switch into this thing? Let's go for Iron Head. Just gonna continue to knock off. What did I knock off, by the way? Nothing? Oh, he's a... Okay, so he can't be knocked off. I'm just gonna let him kill me. Let's see what this thing has. I don't have anything to deal with it, especially if he's like Flamethrower. This is a pretty good reason, or pretty good example as to why random battles difficult, annoying, and broken. Is he? No, he's not choice because he has that chill plate or whatever it is. I'm not sure. It's a plate, I think. He's an ice move, Iron Head. Maybe U-turn? I don't know. I don't know what this thing would have. Okay, come on. I don't know why this is such a difficult... You have this game won. There's no way I can win this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, the lion. Okay, I'm gonna pause until he makes a move. So he did turn out to have Thunderbolt. Don't I just auto-lose? I don't know why he had to sit here and think about that. What do I do? Like, this thing soloed my entire team. Like, what... Honestly, what was I supposed to do against this thing? If he has Flamethrower, GG. He has Ice Beam and one other move. You wouldn't have a Chill play without Ice Beam, I don't think. Actually goes to Nocturne. So Scizor, I guess, is the counter. Somehow. So we do outspeed this thing, but I don't think... No, it wouldn't. What is he going for? He's going for a water move, right? I'm just going to go into Skarmory because it doesn't really look like it does anything. Hydro Pump, chill! I'd rather just Brave Bird and kill it. I was thinking about roosting and trying to dodge, but... not with this luck. Now he can go freely into Rotom, at which point I will have to sack this. I think Rotom wins this game. He has leftovers though. I mean, it doesn't matter. There's no way. Unless Knockoff somehow kills from Perugly. It could. It could. Yep, there's the Rotom. I have to sack. Because I need health on my other Mons. Still don't even know what the last one is. This will probably be the last game too. Ending on a loss. Go figure. There's nothing I can do in this matchup. I don't care what you say. This Genesect just... There's nothing I could have done, I don't think. I think I have to knock off. I mean, you just so easily go into Genesect here. Or anything. He could go into that stupid Klefki. He still has a Klefki. At least I do outspeed him so he can't Will-O-Wisp me before I get off that knockoff. That's the only thing. In my favor, I think. I still have no idea what that last one is. Come on, dude. Anyways, he does let us get that knockoff off. Let's see if Thunderbolt's enough to kill. It cannot. That's cool. But I will go ahead and just knock again. He's just taking... I mean, I had to pause the recording again. Get that kill. Hopefully, last Mon Scizor wins. Because that's what it's coming down to. Bullet Punch should kill the Klefki, so I'm not worried about that thing. Because he decides to go into it here. Oh, he's going to set up a screen. I'm just going to go hard into Scizor. Yep. I don't think U-turn would have killed from 13%. Otherwise, because he's going to resist it, it's non-stab. I really don't think it would have killed. Okay. And it's dead for ugly anyways. I'm going to have to roost and see if I can't stall out some of these turns. Okay, cool. I can just stall out this. Okay. I don't think it matters. There's no way. There's no way it matters. Bullet Punches Archeops. This should put it into Defeatist. There's no way. Oh my gosh, I ate that up. The next one will put it into Defeatist. But I'll have to roost off. I'll at least have to stall out his Stone Edges. Well, then again I don't. Not if I'm at 99. Cool. Okay. This is still doable. Totally doable. Let's go. Wait, he outs... I wouldn't think he would How does he outspeed me? He's faster than 156. I should have looked, obviously. Oh my gosh, I ate that up. It's not enough. I didn't think I ate that so well. 100. Well, I have 194 Spit F, but he has a special attack boost. So maybe if I get a crit, and as long as he doesn't parry me, right? Ugh, that does a lot. I gotta stall out the screen. Trying way too hard for this first game. 3 turns left on the screen. I think I'm gonna roost this turn. That's fine too. He has a chance to Spit F drop though. I think I'd rather have him T-Bolt. T-Bolt does more. That's crit? Okay, so I think we can still do this. He got the para! Like, what the heck? I mean, how many did he use? It wasn't even 10, I don't care. Let's go! Yo, last Mon Scizor, Mega Scizor, followed it through! Oh my gosh, the last turn crit. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna end it on that note. Hopefully we at least, I can't even, it's not gonna update, the ladder never updates quickly. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna be putting this up, hopefully tomorrow, hopefully. And be looking for more videos like this. I'm gonna be laddering to top 10. Get that last turn crit. After the para, I was like, crap. But anyways, that's a roller coaster right there. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.